Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of More to the Story. And y'all, it's been some time, man. It's been about 3 to 4 weeks since I last recorded. And I made some promises that I could not keep to my audience out there. I apologize. This is my first year doing this, so it's trial and error. I'm still learning. I did not plan properly. So I'm gonna start from the very beginning. I'm gonna start from the very beginning. Got Pops with me, by the way. Pops is here. We're doing an in-person pod for the first time in I don't know how long, at least 2-3 months, man.
I
We
don't
haven't
know, man. Definitely been a while.
first pod in the new crib with Pops, you feel me? So we're in the new crib. We got a nice little setting going, nice little aesthetic, you feel me?
Little ambiance.
You feel me? Little ambiance, all that, man. But so I'm gonna start from the beginning, y'all. I took some time off the pod. I told you I was gonna take 2 weeks off. End up taking 4 weeks off for vacation. I mean, I was vacationing back to back to back, y'all. I was living life a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
How was it?
It was great, man. It was some needed time off. I've been working since January. Like I worked from January up until July, 6 months straight. No vacation, no time off, just working. Overtime, working. And my body was tired. I needed a break. The first week I took off, I didn't do nothing. And then we went to my little sister from Jamaica came. So I went to a resort, stayed with her. And then the following week, went to New York with the guys, had a great trip out there. I'm gonna talk about that trip a little bit more in depth. But I went to New York, came back, and now it's time to get back to work, man. Good 3-4 weeks off. It's time to get back to the grind. It's time to get into this NFL season. And we're officially in season 2 of More to the Story. Season 1 is over with. We done went through the whole sports season. The 2025-2026 year is starting. This is the pilot episode, but this is a pilot of season 2 of More to the Story. Man.
Rolling into season 2.
Yeah, man, we're rolling into season 2. This is gonna be our first football content of the pod. But let me get into how I kind of gave y'all a broken promise. I want to explain a little bit. So I told y'all August was gonna be interview month for me, and I had about 3 interviews lined up, and I kind of didn't factor the time that I was scheduling these interviews with football players, where August is training camp. August is for college, NFL is training camp. So the guys I thought I was going to be able to get a hold of are in training camp, are with the teams. They have a pretty tight schedule right now, so they're not be able to get on the pod with me as of now. But hopefully sometime down the line, like around that December, January window where things get slow, bye weeks start to roll in, I can probably have those people on during then. But it's tight right now for them. They can't make it on the pod. So that is my fault. I did plan that very poorly. I should have done my interviews June, July, and then August is where I took off until the week before NFL. I just didn't plan it properly, y'all. I did not plan it properly, but like I said, it was my first year, trial and error. I will be better. I will get better. And that's all that matters. So next year, come summer when sports are dying down, y'all will have interviews, and they'll be all planned out, mapped out way beforehand. I'll talk to them, their managers, even them face to face. I'll make sure I handle that way more properly than I did this time. Because, like I said, now I just took all this time off, came back, and still no interviews for August like I had lined up for y'all. I apologize for that, but hopefully y'all forgive me because I'm moving on. Hope y'all move on too, man. Let's get into it though, man. Officially, like I said, we're in season 2 of More to the Story. Me and Pops got a very fun pod for you. But before we get into that, let's talk about in depth what I've been doing last couple weeks, man. So July 26th, had a birthday, y'all. Turned 24. I'm in my Kobe year, you feel me? Big 24. I got on my Sox hat. Feel me? Chicago, still repping the team. But also went to New York, man. That was really my birthday gift, going to New York. And New York is, I love Florida. I'm always be a Florida baby, but New York is one of my cities, man. I definitely love New York. Went there with the guys. Shout out to my boy Neil, T, KD, Deuce. We had a great time out there. Spent like 3-4 days out there. Had an amazing time. Like I said, the culture out there is just, y'all just got to experience it, man. Like being in Florida and then going to New York. Like here in Florida, you cannot survive without a car. If you don't have a car in Florida, you're done with. You can't get to work. Can't take a girl out on a date. Can't do nothing in Florida without a whip.
Here.
You feel me? No. Like you can Uber here, but like it's just not the same. Like you gotta have a whip in Florida because There's not public transportation like it is in New York, like I'm about to explain. You can take a train everywhere you want to go, take an oopski everywhere you want to go, take the taxi, the bus, shuttle. It is way easier to travel in New York than it is here. That is one of the perks there. But me personally, I'm not a fan of the train. I don't like to be on the train like this, sharing the rail with somebody. It was that part wasn't it, but it was a cool experience. You know, it was a humbling experience. Like coming here, I have my car, I'm driving around, do whatever I want up there. You know, public transportation is different. It's humbling. It's definitely a humbling experience. But that part was cool. And then the fashion, y'all. Pops told me before I went. Pops is from Brooklyn raised. You know, this is a Brooklyn guy. Raised in Chicago, kind of, but he's a Brooklyn born guy. But Pop told me beforehand, New York fashion is just different. Like when he was in school, he's going to New York to get gear. Like that's where you go to get clothes, get gear. The flyest people in the world of New York. I thought you feel me? It's a facade that Atlanta is the top fashion. No, New York is killing Atlanta, killing Florida, killing anywhere y'all think is like that. New York is better. Like just walking on the street regular day. These people is outside walking 9-10 miles a day, fitted. I'm talking about got their J's on, got their Gucci on, girls got their purse with the little boo boo. You know, like everybody just fly, bro. It was so cool to see because y'all, if y'all don't know me already, like I like fashion, I like that kind of stuff. Even though I'm not into it as deep as I used to be, like just seeing that and being out in that world makes me want to tap back in. Like I was out there, like yo, these people made me want to get in my bag again, bro. Like everybody down there is just fly. Everybody down there is just different, bro. It's just such a different experience from Florida, man. That's the main part I love about there. It's different. I like being somewhere different. I like changing every once in a while. So that another thing, the buildings and how everything is laid out there. I haven't been to New York since I was 13. So like going there as an adult, it's like yo, I did not realize everything is just stacked on top of each other. Everything is close quarters. Like Pops, we went to the movies. Right next to the movies is the chicken spot. Right next to the chicken spot is a progressive office. Like it's like everything is just like
let me get a chopped cheese.
You know, none of these places even make sense to be together, stacked on top of each other.
Right there.
And everything was just next to each other. It was fire, man. Such a like I said, such a cool experience being out there, seeing the scenery. Went to a Mets game. Citi Field was rocking. I went to a Rays game. Rays game is high school compared to how Citi Field is Met Stadium. Like New York baseball compared to Florida baseball, it's not the same either. Like it's just the culture out there. They just love their Mets. Like
they going to the game.
And I know some diehard Rays fans. They not Mets fans. They just not. Like the Mets, even for a pop fly out that they catch something easy. Yeah, Mets, baby. You feel me? Dap me up. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you, but I feel me. I mess with you though. Like we hype.
Yeah, it's baseball.
Yeah, man. Baseball in New York is just it's a vibe. Everything out there is a vibe, man. It's a 10 out of 10 experience. Everybody should go to New York at least one time in their life. Make sure you got the bread for it, because shit ain't cheap out there. You feel me?
Expensive.
You gonna be paying for the oopski. You paying for food. You paying for everything up there. Everything up there is almost 2 times what it is here. Like I bought. What did I buy?
Wings.
So yeah, I went to buy my the wings too. I had to tell a story about the wings, but I went to buy like my Vaseline lotion and stuff like that. Stuff I didn't bring with me because I knew I was gonna buy stuff up there for travel, like smaller travel stuff. For a small little lotion that I bought, the lotion was what $6 something compared to like $3 here. $6.80 something for a small little Jergens lotion. Like, what are we doing, y'all? Why is it like everything up there is just so expensive? I got a McDouble. I haven't eaten McDonald's, y'all, since 2020. Right? I'm up there, had a lit night. I'm like, man, ain't nothing open 3 a.m. I'm gonna hit McDonald's real quick. I go to McDonald's, I get me a bacon McDouble with a medium fry. Y'all, it was $13.29 for a bacon McDouble and a medium fry, no drink. Bacon McDouble, medium fry, $13.29. What are we doing? like, yo, that's like, nigga, I'm better off going to Chipotle. I'm getting a cooked meal at least. Like this is real food.
Chipotle in New York, it'd have been $26.
Yo, like you gonna be, and I'm getting double chicken only. Double chicken,
$36 now.
I need the adobo. I need the adobo sauce. I need all that. Like,
did you see Chipotle up there? They got like the little buildings.
Yeah, I saw everything. They got Chipotle, Kava, everything, man. Everything they got here is there, but it's connected to something. Like you gotta actually you gotta look and see, or you gotta be looking for it.
Is that a building?
Yeah, like exactly. But yeah, man, New York was such a vibe. I had such a good time on vacation. Even with spending time with my little sis Chelsea from Jamaica. We were down at Star Island Resort, spent some time up there with her. Just I've been enjoying myself, yo. I needed this. I needed time off, decompress. Even though I love what I do, it's not like I was drained and I'm just tired. But I just needed me time, like things that I want to do that I've been wanting to do throughout the year. I've been holding out because it was basketball season for what, April, May, June, football season all before that. Like I had to do certain things, so I sacrificed and I just had some me time. And I'm back. I'm ready to get back into it, man. Pops, anything else before we start it up?
Man, just happy you're back, man. Safe and sound. Glad you got to see everybody when you went to New York.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
You know, we here. Another day. Sports. Let's get it. It's back. NFL's here.
Let's get it, man. We got a fun episode for y'all today, man.
Bears.
So today, me and Pops are going to be ranking the top 10 running back, wide receivers, and quarterbacks going into the next season, y'all. I know nobody's going to agree with probably both of our lists. Probably definitely not my list, but it is what it is. This is the most subjective thing you can talk about in sports. Ranking players like that, because everybody's going to have a different ranking. Not everybody's ranking is going to be the same. It is what it is. Y'all can argue with me in the comments when I post this on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. We can argue about it on there, but I ain't arguing about it right now. I feel how I feel. It is what it is. You feel me? I'm not going back and forth with you. I spent 3 hours plus making this list. Even before we recorded just now, we're revising our list. Like it took a lot of studying, a lot of going through. So we got some good lists, man. But we're gonna name top 10 positions.
I don't know if it's good, but
chill out. We're gonna name our top 10 players each position, and we're gonna start with running backs, man. Running backs was the hardest for the both of us. Or quarterbacks for you.
Man, everybody, man. I don't know. I like everybody, but it's just I'm just going just based off, like you said, it's based off our opinion. So
yeah, it's all personal opinion. Also, don't crucify us, please. Yeah, just vibe. But we're gonna start with running backs. We're gonna go from 10 to 1. I'm gonna say my number 10. Pops is gonna say his number 10, and we're gonna go on from there, man. So Pops, I'm gonna let you get first pick. Who is the 10th best running back going into the 2025-2026 NFL season? Lead us off.
It's a tough one.
Talk to me.
I'm going to go with the good old Florida boy, Bucky Urban.
Coming in at number 10. Had an elite rookie season last year.
Elite.
Had over 1,000 yards. Had 8 touchdowns. He was dominant, man. One of the best. Good. I don't know if y'all going to remember this. The best Buck running back, Leonard Fournette was straight for the Bucks when Tom Brady was there.
Yeah, but he was in the end of his career.
Best running back I can remember for the Bucks is Doug Martin. I don't know if you remember Doug Martin.
I remember Doug Martin.
That was my boy. That's when I first started watching football, 2011, 2012, when I could remember and grasp what I was watching. Mm-hmm. Doug Martin was toting that bit for the Bucks, man. Yeah. So yeah, this is the best running back I've seen since my boy Doug, man.
Yeah, they had way better, but yeah.
Doug, I'm saying the latest.
The latest?
After that.
Since then we have Bucky. Yeah. Right now, Bucky, yeah.
Yeah, Bucky.
So Bucky's going to be my number 10. I like Buck. Buck's good. Like you said, all the stats. I don't really got much to say on him, but he's my top 10 out of everybody.
Yeah, he ended off last season. And last season, he split touches with Rachaad White.
Yeah.
He had these numbers splitting
Buck's
touches.
probably going to be their number 1 this year.
He's number 1 this year.
Yeah, he's going to be number 1. Yeah. He's fast, catch out the backfield. Great safety net for Baker.
Yeah.
Even though Baker threw a lot, still Buck ran good when he did touch the ball.
But Bucky gonna do him. You don't gotta worry about Bucky. He's gonna be really good next season, bro.
Top 10 in the league right now.
So my number 10 is also Bucky Irvin. So yeah, we don't even gotta talk too much. I got Bucky at 10 as well.
Damn.
I had him higher. I had him at 9. I only had 1 spot higher, but I ended up putting him 10 because he was only a rookie, and I like a lot of other guys. But that's not an excuse. If you got Bucky higher than 10. I do not blame you. He was great last season, bro. Like yards after contact. He had 8 touchdowns, splitting touches. He did not start all season. Remember this, y'all.
Yeah.
Rachaad White was the starting running back for like the first 6 weeks of the season. Then he took over.
Seeing Buck,
it was over with.
Bucky was blocking.
We knew what it was. Who you got at number 9 though?
Number 9. This was tough too. I got Kyron. I want to have him higher, but
Kyron Williams on the
Kyron Williams on
Rams.
the Rams, man. He's good. He's one of those backs, man. He kind of like Buck, but he's fast. He can catch out the backfield. You got Stafford. You got help all over the team, but Kyron is my number 9 on my top 10 list.
All right, I can rock with that because I got Kyron Williams at number 9. I got Kyron Williams.
Are you even looking at my list?
And I had him. I didn't have him on the list. My boys convinced me. Bobby, Neil, if you're listening to this, y'all convinced me. I did have Alvin Kamara on my list because Alvin Kamara has just been consistent for 8 years plus. Just consistent, always top 3 in the league, scrimmage yards, all that. But he's definitely on the decline. I'm taking Kyron Williams over him now. They did convince me on that. So I'm taking Kyron Williams at number 9, man.
I can't believe we have the same 2.
Yeah, we do have the same 2. But it's cool, though. It means that we on point. All right, who you got number 8? Talk to me.
Got number 8. This guy was top 5 in carries and rushing last year. So I got to have him up there. Jonathan Taylor. Let's go.
Jonathan Taylor, number 8.
JT at number 8, man. He was good. And I like Jonathan. He's a good, if you wanted a back, like you said, Taylor, give him the ball. He going to run it. Top 5 in rushing. Top 5 in carries.
He eclipsed that many yards in 14 games.
Exactly.
He only played 14 games last year, y'all. He would have been top. He would have been behind Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley if he had played the entirety of the season.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Probably would have been. Yeah.
Great.
So I got to give him number 8 because I like Taylor.
I want to put him even higher.
I want to put him higher.
That's
but
my guy, bro.
It's some guys they skating. They skating right now.
So in my number 8 for a running back, I'm gonna go Josh Jacobs. Had a dominant season last year, 1,300 yards. I think he had 15 touchdowns. He had his first receiving
touchdowns.
Had his first receiving touchdown of his career last year on the Packers.
1,300 plus yards.
Yeah, man. He had a beast season last year, but I still like a lot of other guys over him. So he's at number 8, which is still very solid. Very solid.
Solid 8. That's good. That's a good pick.
So you got number 7.
Josh Jacobs.
You got Josh Jacobs
at 7.
I got
Jacobs at 7, yeah. Because like you said, he 15 touchdowns. Love was hurt. They had a lot of missing pieces at Green Bay.
He was beasting last year.
And he still was doing good. So
remember that Lions Thursday night game? He went off in that game. 3 touchdowns, 100-plus yards, beast in that game.
I like Jacobs a lot. He's still young. He still got time. He was on the Raiders. He got time.
Right.
Let him play. I like him. So
you got it.
I got 7. Who you got at 7?
Number 7. I got Christian McCaffrey, man. I know Christian McCaffrey season from hell last season. He had 0 touchdowns last season, but the year before led the league in touchdowns, rushing yards. Like Christian McCaffrey was the best player in football probably the year before last season. So I understand the injury part. That's why he's not higher. If he played last season, he would have had way better stats. He would have been in my top 5. Because Christian McCaffrey, realistically, everything that he does, receiving back, power back, elusive, he does everything. He's a top 5 running back, just looking at the talent and his skill set. But that boy be hurt, man. Double Achilles tendonitis, boy. That is quite an injury. I've never seen nothing like that. So that is why he's at number 7 on my list. C-Mac absolutely should be higher, but injuries included. He's gonna be number 7 for me. Who you got at number 6, Pops? C-Mac at 6.
Yeah, because like what you just reiterated, the injuries, he ain't been healthy, but when he's playing, he's fire.
Yeah.
Like top 5 running back in the league, right? I'm not basing this list. I really want him in my 5 because he's probably top 5.
Because it's C-Mac, exactly.
Yeah, he's better than everybody.
Exactly.
He was better than Barkley. Let's just be clear. He ain't been playing.
C-Mac healthy is an MVP conversation. Dog.
C-Mac was so.
He's him. Bro.
I just got to put him low because he has been having a bad go right now.
His whole career he's been injured, but last season I think he only played 4 games and he had no touchdowns. So
I don't even remember what he looked like. I see you, CM23.
He's stupid, bro.
Yeah, but I got him at my 6. You know what I mean? Who you got?
Number 6, I'm gonna go JT, man. Jonathan Taylor. Pops had him at 8. I took him at 6. Yeah. I should have put him at 5, but my next guy up, I just feel like is gonna be amazing next season. I'm not even gonna get it. I'm just waiting. But yeah, Jonathan Taylor, number 6. We talked about him already. Did that in 14 games. Had Yeah, 14 games, 1,400 yards.
Yeah. Top 5.
Yeah,
rushing.
he's
Yeah.
11 touchdowns. Like, bro,
Yeah.
did this in 14 games, y'all.
Yeah.
He's that guy. Should be in my top 5, but I nudged him out to 6. So you got a number 5, my guy.
Number 5. This is my top 5 running back. Brrr.
Talk to me. Top 5.
A-Chain. A-Chain.
No.
A-Chain. Listen. A-Chain.
You think he's going to be great next year then?
This guy, man, Miami just, but A-Chain, man, I wish we had him in Chicago, man.
A-Chain over Jonathan Taylor, though? All right, go. Make your case.
I ain't got a case. He's my top 5. I would have had CM3, but the injuries. A-Chain was my 6th guy because A-Chain is good. He can do it all. He's fast. He can receive. He can do it all. Like, there's nothing he can't do. Just Miami's just out of sorts as a team. But as a running back, top 5.
A-Chain is really good.
He's a top 5 running back.
He's going to be one of the best next year. But the only reason I didn't put him in my list, he didn't make my list at all. Only reason he's not in my list is because of the injuries. A-Chain does miss games. And he ain't done enough for me to rank him. Because, like, last season, he had a great season last year, honestly. But he just hasn't done enough for me to rank him.
I can't. I got to put him over the other guys because the other guys, he got more, like you said, if I'm basing off of age and not, he got more potential right now than, I don't have any faith in CM. I don't have any the injuries.
I don't know, man. At my number 5, I got my boy James Cook on the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, man.
Beast season last year.
I forgot about Cook, man.
James Cook last season, only 200 rushing attempts.
Sorry, Cook.
1,000 yards. He's 2nd in the league in touchdowns behind Jahmyr Gibbs, my fault. He had 18 touchdowns last year. 16 rushing, 2 receiving.
How did I forget?
2nd in the league in touchdowns. You got to be in my top 5. I'm sorry. I know he had 1,009 rush yards exactly.
Scratch A-Chain out of there.
He only had 200 attempts, and he still eclipsed 1,000. Shared touches with the rookies last year. The Bills had a good running room last year. They had Ray Davis, the other guy. I like the Bills last year. He was a beast. He was a red zone machine last year. 2nd in the league in touchdowns.
Man. New York, stand up, man. Damn.
Yeah, I took James Cook at number 5.
Cook, man. 5. Fish grease. I need it. He's good. He was good. I like
James Cook. He just got paid today. $30 million guaranteed, $48 million.
I seen that. I was wondering what that was.
They finally paid my boy.
He talking about they paid. He's like, let's play some football. Like, I was like, he got paid.
Yeah, man. James Cook is that guy. Yeah. It was either, like I said, him or JT. I was fighting, man. But just because the injuries with Jonathan Taylor, I put in Cook. And Cook was 2nd in the league in touchdowns last year. That is my biggest thing. Yeah. You have 18 touchdowns. You were scoring every game. There's 17 games in a year. You scored 18 times. Like, you made my cut.
I miss Cook totally. Sorry, bro.
You did. But it's cool, though. Who's your number 4?
Bijan.
Bijan Robinson at number 4. I respect it. He
might be number 1 this year.
Like, I was gonna say he's gonna be a top 3 running back next year.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be number 1. He's gonna be a top 3 this year.
Bijan Robinson, most elusive running back in football right now.
Most elusive, most powerful.
Out the backfield, the elusiveness is like, he's too twitchy to be that big. Yeah. 6'2", 2 something, and he's moving like he's 5'5", 130.
It looks like Derrick Henry's little baby.
He's moving, bro.
Derrick Henry had a kid, this would be the kid. This guy
mixed with Alvin Kamara, like
this guy is
receiving,
shifty,
balance. Like he's the most well-rounded running back to me. Like Bijan Robinson is him. He's amazing, bro. Bijan.
Who you got at number
4? At my number 4, a lot of people are not going to agree with this. The boys didn't agree with me, but like I said, in my list, let me make this clear. In my list, I am factoring age, what I think they're going to be this season, and last season, of course. But with that being said, I'm taking Derrick Henry at my number 4 as the 4th best running back in the league. Even though last season he damn near had 2,000 yards, 1,900 yards, however many touchdowns.
This guy is crazy.
I understand he should be top 2, but this season, I think some other guys are going to be better than Derrick Henry this year. This is my 2025 ranking, not 2024. So I'm taking Derrick Henry at number 4. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just it, though.
That's crazy.
I understand. Who you got, though? Number 3.
I got Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs at number 3.
We already talked about him. He led all backs. You know, this kid is crazy. He's going to be even crazy this year. He's got Montgomery back. Is it Montgomery?
Yeah, they're Montgomery.
Got Montgomery back. They was a 1-2 tandem, man.
Sonic and Knuckles, man.
Yeah,
and in the 3 games, remember Montgomery got hurt for the last 3 regular season games. In those 3 regular season games, he had 675 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
As the running back 1, remember he splits touches with Montgomery.
Yeah,
as a number 1, he's averaging probably 130 yards a game, like Saquon Barkley, averaging 120 plus a game.
Yeah.
Like he is, in my opinion, he's probably the second best running back in the league behind Saquon, but he has a case for number 1. He's amazing. Like that brother is great.
Behind Henry,
yeah. But my number 3, I'm gonna take Bijan Robinson. We already talked about him. He's going to be one of the best in the league next season. I'm taking him high. I think he's going to be that guy. Top 3 fantasy pick as well. I'm going Bijan, man.
I got Bijan, of course, yeah.
Who you got number 2?
I got Saquon at number 2.
Saquon at number 2 is wild, nigga.
Gotta have Saquon at 2 because, like I said, he had a good season.
No. He had 2K. He had an amazing season. He had 2K yards.
He had one of the best seasons we ever seen in football. I get it. It was a great season. But as a football watcher, I'm taking Derrick Henry over Saquon. I can't put him better than – I just can't. If I want to get a player, right, I'm taking Derrick Henry over Saquon. So Saquon has to be number 2. He's number 2. You can pick whoever you want, 2, 3, 4, mix it up. But definitely Henry's the best running back in football.
So I understand what you're saying, but Derrick Henry is not a threat out the backfield as a pass catcher. These other guys we're naming are dual threat running backs, like legitimate dual threat running backs.
Yeah.
Even though Derrick Henry is so great at what he does, he don't even need to catch the ball.
Yeah, that's great.
I understand that. Derrick Henry doesn't need to catch.
Running backs.
I understand, but if you can do more than that, it's more valuable.
But we don't know about that. We have to watch. I need to see you
Derrick
run the
Henry's
ball
not
first.
a receiver.
I need to see you run the ball first. He's caught balls. He's caught passes. I don't know how many he caught last year, but just hand him off.
I have it. He had 19 receptions last year, 17 games. That's
great. That's a catch every game.
That's nothing.
You the running back.
That's what I'm saying. If you can
one catch a game for a touchdown would be great.
He did have one receiving. I think he had one receiving touchdown.
Yeah, so he don't need to score. He's gonna run it. Yeah. I'm gonna score 10 plus touchdowns running, whatever the case. Maybe lead the league.
Oh no, Derrick Henry had 2 receiving touchdowns last year.
Yeah, he might lead the league in rushing. Catches. He might lead the league in rushing possibly, and he's probably gonna have a lot of attempts. Like all his rushing is gonna be top 5. Like, come on, it's Derrick Henry.
I understand.
Every team is scared to go against Derrick Henry. Every team.
This is the same case my boys is making against me. Like, how can you put Derrick Henry at 4?
You can put him where you want, but because like you said, these other guys are dual threats.
Yeah.
But Henry's not a dual threat. He's just a running back. But if he catches a plus.
Right.
But him running it, you in trouble.
So your 2-1 is Saquon, Derrick Henry, basically.
Hell yeah.
So my number 2, I went Jahmyr Gibbs at number 2. I think he's going to be the best. Like I said, I think he's going to be the best running back this season. Last season, he showed me everything I needed to see. We all saw that game against the Rams? Cut. Like, absolute nasty. Like, when he's running back 1, he's probably the best running back in the league.
I like it.
But he's going to split touches again next year, so.
I might have put Gibbs down further just because he's a Detroit Lion and I'm a Bears.
But I had Gibbs at 1 and Saquon. Gibbs at 2, Saquon number 1. Self-explanatory, man. 2K yards, 15 total touchdowns on the year. He hurled somebody backwards, won the Super Bowl. Saquon Barkley had the best season last year for running back. It is what it is. He's number 1 going into next year. That's just what it is.
He had a great season. That's whoop-de-doo.
But
have a lot of seasons like Derrick Henry. Do what he do. Henry.
I understand you. But to recap, I'm gonna say my whole list. Top 10 running backs. I'm gonna go 10-1. Top 10 running backs ranked. I went Bucky Irvin, Kyron Williams, Josh Jacobs, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor at 6, James Cook at 5, Derrick Henry at 4, Bijan Robinson at 3, Jahmyr Gibbs at 2, and I went Saquon Barkley at number 1 going into next season. My top 10 running backs ranked. Pops.
Yeah, mine's is skewed. I got top 10. Who did I have at 10? Bucky at 10. I had Kyron at 9. I had Taylor at 8. I got Jacobs at 7. I got A-Chain at not A-Chain, but CM3 at 6.
CMC at 6.
A-Chain at 5. Bijan at 4. Gibbs at 3. Saquon at 2. And the Beast, Derrick Henry at number 1.
That A-Chain one is absurd.
I didn't have Cook in there, man. That's crazy because I forgot all about Cook, man. It's my bad, Cook, man. My bad.
But I got some solid honorable mentions. Shout out Kenneth Walker on the Seattle Seahawks. You were my honorable mention. Shout out Joe Mixon on the Texans. You were a beast last year. You're in my honorable mention. And Devon A-Chain, absolutely honorable mention for me.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
I like Mixon too, man.
Yeah. Great. And shout out Alvin Kamara, man. I had you at number 10, but I took you off, bro. But let's get into these.
Done.
Yeah, we're already at 33 minutes. Let's get this thing moving, man. We got to do some wide receivers, Pops. Mm-hmm. Number 10. First off, top 10 wide receivers ranked for the 2025 season.
Yeah.
Let's get it. I'm going to go first this time. With my number 10, I'm going to go Mike 1K Evans, man. Most consistent wide receiver. Really since Jerry Rice. He's getting 1K every single season. I had to go Mike Evans, man. He didn't have the best year last year. He had injuries. And, if you guys saw the last game of the season last year, they let him get the 1K, left him wide open, let him get the yards. It's for the record. I don't blame him, man. Mike Evans is that guy.
That's not a bad pick, but it's a bad pick. He's done.
Well, Mike, if you're going to get 1,000 yards every year, you're going to be in my top 10. Shout out Mike Evans.
He's done. Sorry, Mike. You're not in my top 10 receiver, buddy. Number 10, I got T. Higgins. Because he has one of the best receivers on his team, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. T. Higgins in the league. Number 2, career high, 10 touchdowns last year. You know what I'm saying? This guy is, I like Mike Evans. It's a good pick. I like Mike Evans. He's consistent. But right now, if I was to pick Mike Evans or T. Higgins right now, T. Higgins definitely I'm picking over Mike Evans. Definitely. He's doing good. He had a great career. We got it. But you're not better than T. Higgins right now. You're not better than T.
Okay. I mean, T. Higgins is very injury prone, and he does not play every game. That's the only reason T. Higgins in my honorable mention. He's one of the best wide receivers in the league, but he is behind Jamar Chase. T. Higgins at number 1. I don't know if he's as effective. I don't know. Excuse me. That is the only reason that he's not in my list. But I do love T. Higgins. He's on my fantasy team last season. Shout out T, man. But you did not make my list, brother.
T. Higgins, man.
Number 9, a guy who I hyped up a lot, who I did have in my top 5 wide receivers, but I had to come down to reality. He's not there yet, but he won't be this season. We're going to see. I got Puka Nacua as my number 9, and it hurt me putting him at 9, but Puka is kind of injury prone, man. He's a crash out, bro. He's one of the only wide receivers that I see that seeks contact. No wide receivers just go out of bounds. No.
Yeah.
He's going to look at you. He's going to put his head down. He wants to go head up every play. He's going to throw out his shoulder. He get hurt too much, man. But I love Puka. I mean, catching in the rain, no gloves on, dive and catch. We saw the game last year when they almost beat the Eagles, that mean sideline catch he had. Yeah, Puka Nacua is him. Puka Nacua is that guy. He's one of the most talented wide receivers.
Why you have him so low?
Injuries. And he doesn't have a lot of touchdowns. He does not have a lot of touchdowns. He gets he has a lot of nice catches. He gets a lot of targets because he's always open. But touchdowns and games played, not up there. So I had to put my number 9, man. Sorry, Puka. We got number 9.
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown at 9? That's kind of high.
High?
Or low, I mean.
That's low?
Yeah, I got A.J. higher than that.
I got him at 9, man. Like I said, this ain't about this is who I would pick. The best 10 receivers who I would pick. If I was to pick, these guys is who I would take. I'm taking T. Higgins at 10. I'm taking A.J. at 9. A.J., you're good. I would take you because I love A.J. He's one of my favorite receivers. Right? Because when they throwing the ball, he's going for the ball. Yeah, he don't let the ball go over him. He's making the play. Just the kind of receivers I like. That's what I like. I got AJ at number 9, man. Who you got?
Okay.
I love it. We already know what AJ did. Super Bowl champ. We reading the book. We know what he did.
So at my number 8, I'm going with my guy, one of my most sleeper fantasy picks I ever picked, Brian Thomas Jr. on the Jacksonville Jaguars. absolute beast, bro. I mean, last season, he had the 4th most receiving yards in a rookie season, 10 touchdowns with sorry Trevor Lawrence and sorry Mac Jones, 1,200 plus yards, 1,282 to be exact, 10 touchdowns, played every game, one of the fastest receivers in the league at 6'3", crisp route runner. He could be higher on this. I swear, if y'all take him top 5, I won't argue against you.
Yeah.
Brian Thomas Jr. was that good last season.
He was 30
with
yards.
mediocre quarterbacks. So, yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. at number 8. The only reason I have him at 8 is because he only played 1 season. And these other guys put in more pain. Only reason he's not higher for me. But he is that guy, bro. I love Brian Thomas. So you got number 8.
You got the same guy.
Brian Thomas Jr. number 8 for the both of them.
Yeah, he's 30 yards. Like you said, he's 6'3", he's fast. He's good. I would pick him. Right? Like you said, I'm picking guys who I would pick. It doesn't matter about when I watch them play, I need these guys.
Yeah, you him. Like you him.
He's good. At number 7, who you got?
At my number 7, somebody that could also be higher on the list, man, because he's always consistent. I got Amon-Ra St. Brown, man. Mm-hmm. One of the best receivers in the league, always top in targets, receptions, touchdowns, yards. Amon-Ra is he's such an all-around receiver, bro. Run after catch, creating separation off the routes. He's just not that physical, like jump ball, because he's small. He's only like 5'9", 5'10". But he's going to be open. Like, those plays with Jared Goff, the plays broken, Amon-Ra is always open in the middle of the field. Like, his runoff plays, his ability to get open, off-script plays, Amon-Ra is one of the best in the league. Him and Jamar Chase. Off-script plays, they got to make a play. It's Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra, Travis Kelce, off-script plays, where the plays go dead and they get the ball open because they just got that thing with their quarterback. They're going to come through every time, man. I wanted to put him higher, but there's a lot of receivers I like this year. But I got Amon-Ra number 7. Who you got?
Scary Terry, man.
What?
Number 7, man.
That Scary Terry's one of my honorable mentions. I don't even have him.
Damn,
Scary
man.
Terry. Wow.
No, when I watch him play, he just makes all the catches, man.
Yeah,
he does.
He was top 5 in 3 or top 5 or 3 in TDs last season.
He was second in touchdowns.
Scary Terry had a lot of receiving.
He was second in touchdowns.
He did have a lot of touchdowns last year.
Man, I was like, yo, he catches the ball. You know, when it's 3rd and 16 or 2nd and 12, you throwing the ball, he makes the play. Like
Commanders, pay that man. What are y'all doing?
I don't know what. There's no way. Yo, Magic them got the team? Then y'all just win a chip with the Dodgers. Pay that man.
Yeah, they tripping.
Come on, man. Scary Terry is.
No, that's a good. I probably could have put him in my list
because they're nothing without him. They're nothing without him. Like they need that guy. Like number 1, man, bro. He's your number 1 receiver. He does everything. He doesn't do anything
Scary
wrong.
Terry, man,
you know what he reminds me of? Marvin Harrison, because he just plays quiet. He don't say nothing. He just catches the ball, scores touchdowns. That's it. That's what you want your receiver to do. You don't talk shit.
That's a good pick. I actually really like that pick.
I like Scary Terry.
He's going to be my honorable mentions, but yeah, Scary Terry.
Honorable. Sorry, bro.
At number 6, I'm going to go A.J. Brown, man. Probably the best physical receiver in the league. Creates so much separation. Mm-hmm. He's fast for his size, 6'5", 6'4". Mm-hmm. A.J. Brown is a beast, bro. The only reason that he's not in my top 5 because he is also injury prone. He misses at least 3 to 5 games a season every year. He does miss games, but when he plays, the Eagles win games on any team he's on. Even the Titans with Ryan Tannehill.
You're picking this non-injury. You have to think non-injury.
No, like I said, I'm factoring everything in my thing. Okay. Age, injury, last season, all that is factored in my list. Okay. A.J. Brown, number 6, though. I love A.J. Brown, man. Who you got at number 6?
Nico Collins, man. I'm telling you, my list, it ain't based off of injuries, and these guys are guys I want. Nico is so good. When he is playing, man, CJ looks like a whole. Everybody's open when Nico's playing. The Houston is throwing everywhere
that is a very good pick because Nico Collins last season, remember, first 6 games of the season, he led the league in yards. He was over Jamar Chase, the start of the year last year. Yeah. And then he got hurt. He had the hamstring injury.
Yeah, because that's
he was the number 1 in the league.
Burrow to Chase, CJ to Nico. Yeah. They literally, that's their guys. Like
that guy.
It's going to be top 2 in receiving.
Like Nico Collins is him. He's absolutely a top 10 wide receiver.
Yeah. And he's tall,
he can make
man.
that
he's
argument.
Like 6'3", 6'4". He is. Listen, I wanted to have him higher, but the other guys are guys that are the now. These are my guys. I got Nico at 6.
At my number 6. Oh no, we're in top 5 now. I'm 5. My number 5. I'm going Tyreek Hill, man. Tyreek Hill.
I was gonna put Tyreek
last season.
Oh no,
1,800 or not last season. Injuries. He had a lot of off-field stuff last season. Not a great season with Tyreek Hill. I think it was the only year of his career he didn't get 1,000 yards. I understand that. Year before with Tyreek, we played the whole season. He almost had 2,000 yards. He had 1,800 yards, 10 plus touchdowns, fastest receiver, fastest football player ever. Tyreek Hill always going to be on my list, top 10. Whether he's at 10, whatever. Tyreek Hill he's Tyreek Hill, bro. Fastest receiver in the league. He has Tua as his quarterback, not a great quarterback, and he's still putting up numbers. He just has to be available. Once he has his head on straight, he's playing healthy. Tyreek Hill is him, bro. I got Tyreek Hill. He's rated number 1 player in the league last season by his peers, man. Tyreek Hill is my guy. I got him at 5.
Was he?
Yeah, number 1.
I didn't know that.
Who you got? Number 5.
Puka
at 5.
Puka's so raw, man.
He's
like
so raw,
every
man.
time I watch him play, I'm just like, I want to play football.
I told you, bro.
I want to play football when I watch him play, man.
He make you want to run through
like
the
I
wall,
see him doing
bro.
the catches. I just like, damn, Puka he diving, but Puka, he can dunk on the basketball. Puka just does everything, man. Like, what can he do? WWE, he suplex somebody. I don't know what he's doing. But Puka is raw, man. Like, Stafford, you lucky you got that boy there, boy. He is raw, man. He can throw the ball in the mud. He gonna go get it.
But I told you, bro, Puka, that game when it was raining and this nigga though with no gloves, arm laid down, landing on his sternum, still
Puka,
got up. Yeah, like Puka.
Man.
Puka's a beast, bro. I'm so sad I had to put him at 9, but
Yeah,
I really like a lot of guys.
I like to watch him play. He's probably one of my favorite players to watch.
He's probably my favorite in the league.
Yeah,
But I love Puka.
Just to watch him play football. Like,
I hype him up.
You could tell he likes football. Like
he's a real football.
Yeah, he's
guy,
a football player. So that's why I got a 5, Puka.
So
man.
I know y'all not gonna agree with my number 4. Y'all might think I'm absolutely out of my mind. But what I saw last year was legendary. At number 4, I'm taking Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors had Drew Lock, Daniel Jones, Tommy DeVito as his quarterback last year, had 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, and missed 3 games. He's gonna be a top 3 wide receiver this year, probably in my opinion. He did that, like I said, with Drew Lock, Tommy DeVito, Daniel Jones. They're not starters on any teams this season, guys. They're not starting on any team right now. That's what he had to work with last year. And he still had 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, man. He is literally Jamar Chase 2.0. Run after catch. He's gonna run you over. Create separation off the route. That diving catch that I saw last year in the end zone. Malik Neighbors is a top 5 wide receiver. I don't care. I'm not arguing with nobody about it. He did this in his first season. 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns with absolute garbage at the quarterback position. So that's my number 4. Who you got?
I got him on St. Brown.
St. Brown, number 4.
Number 4, man.
Makes sense.
He's just that good, man. He just, like you said, like Tyreek, he's one of those guys. Like he's so fast. He's so small. You don't want to have him because he's too small, right? If he was 6'3", 6'4", you'd be like, he's probably number 1. But man, he was 4th in yards. He was receiving. He had 115 receptions. He was just throwing up 115 receptions. That's a lot of receptions, man. Like,
yeah, he's always top 3 receptions.
Jeez,
like targets, receptions, touchdowns, all that.
Yeah, you gotta have St. Brown. He's gonna get the ball and he's gonna catch the ball. When you have 115 receptions, I don't know how many targets he had, but that means he's catching the ball. He got good hands.
Yeah,
he's in my, I like that Neighbors pick though, but I
think Neighbors is better.
Neighbors.
I
don't know. Like
that was one of the greatest pops. I'm gonna say it again.
Neighbors is good too.
He had the worst quarterbacks in football.
No, I remember.
And he was eating last year, bro. He was eating last year, bro. He's in my. I
just need more. I want to see what he do this year with real.
Oh yeah, well, Russ is gonna be good.
No, with real quarterback because last year the Giants didn't really count, so it didn't really count. I can't really give Neighbors. I give him an honorable mention, but
valid.
Yeah.
So my number 3, we're down in the top 3. I got CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee is one of the best safety valves in football. Mm-hmm. I think the Cowboys threw to him at least.
He had 101 receptions.
They threw the ball to him at least 10 times a game. Targets at least. CeeDee got the ball so much. Like he single-handedly killed me in fantasy one week. CeeDee Lamb does it all, man. He can run the crosser, can run the deep ball. His hands are amazing. Route running's amazing. He's fast as hell. Can give him a end around. He gonna take it to the house.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb does everything, bro. CeeDee Lamb is elite. Like with Cooper Rush, Dak, Milton, Trey Lance, whoever they got, CeeDee Lamb is gonna do it.
I got CD at my 3 as well.
Yeah, CeeDee.
You already know.
Yeah.
I already know. It's CD.
So yeah, we agree. So who you got as my number 2? And this one hurt me to say. I still think that this guy is better than the guy I have at number 1. But at my number 2, I went Justin Jefferson. I don't even have to explain that. Justin Jefferson.
I went Jefferson.
Best hands in the league.
Yeah.
Best route runner in the league. Justin Jefferson. We know it.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
But Jamar Chase, man.
Well, we already know who number 1. My brother.
Yeah, Jamar Chase.
Shout out to my brother Jamar.
Yeah, triple crown, man. I can't go against the triple crown.
Nah.
He's the king of receiving right now. Nigga, he led the league in receiving, touchdown yards. You're number 1.
Yeah, no, he's
You feel me? Even though I still personally I think Justin Jefferson is better, I would be naive to put Justin Jefferson over
Chase. Chase is the man. Anybody right now, they're looking to pass Chase, like, because he's the guy. Like, he's the guy.
The only reason that Chase is like, I hate to say this, man, but he has Joe Burrow. He has a top 2 quarterback in football. Like
top 2. Say it again.
Yeah, he has a top 2
Top
quarterback.
2.
So listen, that is the only reason that it's hard to argue against it, because Justin Jefferson has the most yards in the first 6 seasons ever, and he's never had a good quarterback. Kirk Cousins is okay, but nah. He ain't had no Joe Burrow.
Nah.
Imagine if Justin Jefferson had a fraction of Joe Burrow at quarterback. Who knows? It'd be probably a different story.
You got McCarthy.
We don't know what he's gonna be. But to go over who I picked for my top 10 wide receivers, starting at number 10, I went Mike Evans, Puka Nacua, Brian Thomas Jr. at 8, Amon-Ra St. Brown at 7, AJ Brown at 6, Tyreek Hill at 5. I went my boy Malik Neighbors at 4, CeeDee Lamb at 3, Justin Jefferson at 2, and Jamar Chase at number 1. Pops, who you got?
Number 10, I went, you already know, T. Higgs, AJ Brown at number 9. Number 8, we went with Thomas.
Thomas Jr.
I love Thomas. Then I went with Scary Terry. Then I went with Nico at number 6. Number 5, Puka, one of my favorite players. St. Brown, of course, number 4. And then you already know the top 3. We had the same thing. We had CD, we had Jefferson, and we had Miretta, Jamar Chase.
Yeah, man, that's a good 3. The 3 is almost non-debatable. Like, yeah,
it's a lot.
But honorable mentions for me.
It's a lot.
Honorable mentions for me: Scary Terry, Nico Collins,
Devontae.
Nah.
Devontae Adams?
I really like Devontae, but I think he's on the tail end.
Yes, we'll see this year. Mike Evans for me was an honorable mention because he's missed the consistency.
There's one guy I'm missing who I was really struggling with on my list.
Tyreek Hill was another one for me.
I can't believe you don't have Tyreek. That's absurd.
I think Tyreek might be really.
My honorable mention, Garrett Wilson, man. Love Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson's nice.
Elite wide receiver.
But right now,
trapped with
out of all these people I'm looking at, Tyreek, he ain't making no difference. These people are making differences on their team, and they're good. Tyreek ain't making no difference, man. I'm basing it who I would take the top 10, not who is doing the best in, receiving.
I don't know how Malik Neighbors ain't in there then. That boy, I'm taking him. He's the youngest receiver out of that whole class.
Because he had no quarterback. And like you said, none of those quarterbacks are playing this year. And that team was not playing really for nothing last year.
Imagine if he had a good quarterback.
But that team was playing for nothing. They were just throwing the ball. The numbers are skewed because they really wasn't playing for nothing. He was just doing stuff to show us that he had the skills that he had. Now with the good quarterbacks, you're going to actually see they're going to call stuff. They're going to do stuff. Now we're going to see. That last year didn't even count for the Giants. They literally don't have the same team they had last year.
I guess so.
Offensively, this is not the same Giants. Defensively, they got talent. Offensively, it's a different team. So,
but let's get into these quarterbacks, man. Almost at an hour.
QB.
So, Pops, you're gonna start off for our 2025 top 10 quarterbacks ranked. Pops, lead us off with number 10.
Since we in Florida, I'm going with Baker Mayfield.
Bake a cake.
Number 10. Make me a cake. Shout out to Bake, man. Listen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know how many teams he's been on. Baker's back.
Him and Puka were my favorite players last season.
Baker,
watching Baker make you want to run through a wall.
Baker make you want to play football too, man. Baker, he is playing football. He said, you know what? I ain't doing no more commercials. I'm just gonna play football.
I just seen Baker run over 2 linebackers last year and get up. I
used to love the Baker commercials, bro. In Cleveland, it was funny. But now he's like, you know what?
Strictly business, man.
Business, man. That man is on it. He on his game now. He professional. He been around Matt Stafford. He been around some people.
Yeah, 40 touchdowns last year. He did have 16 picks. That's not a little bit.
Matter.
But he do it all, man. He's gonna run the ball when the play's dead. He's gonna find his receivers. Baker's gonna cook this year, y'all.
I got Baker in my top 10.
Yeah. So who you got number 9?
Number 9 ski. This was tough, but because he only had 1 year, Jaden Daniels, man.
Respectable.
His first year, I got to give him at number 9. Number 9 for me.
Yeah, he had literally, we saw, but the year before that, the best rookie quarterback season by C.J. Stroud.
Exactly.
And he up to the next season.
Up to the next season.
Up to the next season.
I give him number 9 because he just.
Yeah, NFC Championship, 12-5 record.
Number
Even
9.
though they played a lot of trash quarterbacks last year, I don't care. He won those games. Clutch.
Yeah,
we saw him beat Bake head to head.
He's winning clutch games.
Yeah, man, he's clutch.
He's coming through.
We saw him Hail Mary against the Bears.
I would go on the fire with him.
We saw him against the Bucks last year playoffs. Last possession scored. He's that guy, bro.
Yeah. You go to fire with him.
Yeah. Number 9. I don't think this guy is super talented, but he wins games. Any team he's on. I went Jared Goff at number 9.
Yeah.
He's been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Went to the Lions. Only winning with the Lions. They're going to the playoffs. Always top 5 in record.
Mm-hmm.
He's finding St. Brown. He's getting them, like I said, like Pop said, 115 catches. He's a good quarterback. Whether you agree with me or not.
Confident.
No.
He's good.
That's the thing. He don't scream talent how these other guys can run around and do stuff off script. Jared Goff is a system quarterback. He's a system guy.
He's good.
You feel me? But I had to put him on my list
cool.
Just because what he's given in his situation, he always makes the best of it. He's been to a Super Bowl almost with 2 different teams. So I'm going to go Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. For your 9?
Yeah, number 9. Okay. Who you got number 8?
This is a tough one. I'm probably going to go, just like what you said, with Jared Goff.
Jared Goff at 8. You had him higher than me. I did not expect that.
Like you said, he did a lot.
He's done a lot, man.
He's been to Super Bowls, not bowls, but he's been to a Super Bowl, and he's good on both the teams he was on. So I got to give him that. He's good, and he's made the players that the team that he's on, they're good.
Wait, did I even do my number 10? I didn't even do 10. I went straight to 9. You start off with Baker.
I start off with Baker. You skipped your 10?
Who'd you have at 9?
JD.
Oh yeah. So yeah, my number 10 was Dak Prescott. I know nobody's gonna agree with that. When Dak Prescott played a full season, which was the year before last year, he's top 3 in MVP. So last year he was hurt. He had tore his hamstring. One of the worst injuries in sports. Last season, Cowboys had no running back. They only had 1 wide receiver. It was CD, and then you can't even name the next guy.
Done, bro.
I got Dak at my number 10 personally.
Dak's at 10.
But
so Dak's at 10 for you. Your number 9 was
Jared Goff. Your 10-9 was Baker, JD, and your Goff was 8.
Goff was 8.
So my number 8, I went Baker Mayfield. I had Baker higher than 10. Baker loved Baker last year. Who's your number 7?
CJ.
CJ Stroud?
Yeah.
No. CJ was not. I didn't like what I saw from CJ last year.
Oh man.
Let me write that down. 15.
One thing I can tell you, CJ Stroud is better than those quarterbacks. That's why I put him there. Because he's only played 2 years. And he went to the playoffs both years, won a division with his team both years. And all his guys, man.
Don't mention that they're in the worst division of football. But CJ Stroud last year was good to you. CJ Stroud was not good last year. And I know they had a terrible O-line. He took a lot of sacks.
A lot of stuff was wrong with them, and they still was winning.
They're in the worst division of football. Like that, it's just what it is. I know that's not his fault. They're in the worst division of football.
I'm just saying. But my point is, forget. That's why I'm not looking. I'm just looking. If I was to take a quarterback,
That's what I'm saying. What you saw from last year, you like that much?
I'm not picking it off of what I saw the quarterback. I know CJ Stroud is good. If I have him, I can win games. Because if he got anybody on his team that's good, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
If I would take CJ over Jared Goff any day. CJ, he's poised. He could throw the ball. His arm is great. He don't really run the ball. He's a quarterback. He throws the ball. And bombs too. Like I like CJ.
Yeah, we saw him and Nico.
Man, CJ is good, man. CJ, he's good, man.
He's honorable mention. But number 7, I went Justin Herbert. Last year, he had only Ladd McConkey. Excuse me. He only had Ladd McConkey at wide receiver. After that was Quentin Johnston and Josh Palmer. Horrible. Quentin Johnston has one of the worst hands of football.
You would take
Josh Palmer's not good.
Herbert over CJ?
Yeah, Herbert.
If you had 2 teams, I got to pick a quarterback.
Herbert has done more. Yes, I take Herbert now.
No, I'm just saying. You know this guy. You can pick CJ.
I'll take Justin Herbert right now. Yes. Dang. He had one of the greatest rookie seasons ever. Last season he had 23.
It's 5 years.
He only had 3 picks last year. 23-3 last year.
No,
he only had Ladd McConkey. But yeah, man, I'm going Justin Herbert. I know people not going to agree with it because he's a playoff choker and it's evident. But regular season, he's going to win games. He's going to get to the playoffs. He finally has somewhat of a wide receiver core. They got their boy back, Keenan Allen, Ladd McConkey year 2. The second year under Harbaugh, I think they're going to be way better than last year.
Yeah.
I'm taking Herbert.
Yeah.
7. We got number 6.
Number 6, Stafford.
Matt Stafford at 6.
Stafford, man. I'm going to Stafford. Man, he can throw any pass. Any pass in football, he can throw it. I'll take Stafford.
Okay.
That guy, man, he wasn't winning, but in the Rams, he's winning. He got a Super Bowl. He could. I'm scared of Stafford. Like when Stafford going against you, man, he don't make a lot of mistakes, man. He's one of the smartest football players, quarterbacks in football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stafford. I would take Stafford.
Good pick. I mean, won the Super Bowl. Whenever he plays and has a good team, he's going to win games.
He's going to win. He's good. Yeah. But he can make the throw. I'm picking quarterbacks of who I would pick. Like, these guys I would go in the fire with. These guys right here. The ones we just named.
So my number 6, I wanted to put him top 5 very badly. I got Jane Daniels at number 6, man.
Yeah.
Had one of the best seasons I've ever seen last season. I mean,
you got a lot of first time Neighbors, Daniel, a lot of first time guys.
It's so hard to say anybody's a better runner than Lamar Jackson, but like his runs last year was just so much smarter. Like he runs the ball literally when he has to. Like Lamar had set run plays. Jane Daniels, I don't know how to explain it.
He improvises.
Yeah, like I can't explain it.
They don't call run plays for him.
In my opinion, he was the best runner last year at quarterback. Yeah. Him and Josh Allen.
And he's running for an open 10 yards.
Yeah, like, every time he runs, it's the first down.
Like, because he's thinking throw first.
Like he
first.
Was just so he went to the NFC Championship as a rookie. Speaks volumes, crazy. Man. Like
that's why I got him in the top 10 because listen, I would pick him.
They lost to the champs.
I would pick him to go.
They gave the champs a harder fight than the Chiefs did. So. Yeah. Shout out to Jane Daniels, man. You had the best rookie season I've ever seen.
Yeah, I would pick it.
You are in my. I wanted to put you so badly in my top 5, but it's just 1 year. Yeah, and year. The guy.
You gotta do it again. You gotta do it again.
Who you got number 5 though?
The Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts.
Same. I know that's what I wanted to put Hurts at 6, but
the Super Bowl MVP.
He won the chip, man. He won the chip.
The MVP too. Like, come on, man. SGA got the MVP. When you get the MVP, you're in the top 5.
Yeah, man. Super Bowl MVP.
You're in the top 5.
Top 5 in rushing as a quarterback. I mean, yards and touchdowns, touch push. He can throw.
He changed the game.
We want to hate on Jalen Hurts. He can't throw. He be throwing bombs to Smitty, to my boy AJ Brown. He's gonna throw. He throws a beautiful deep ball. Like y'all be hating, and he runs the ball. Usually when he runs the ball, he gets yards whenever he runs it. Like
I've been hearing.
Jalen Hurts is a winner, bro. He's a winner. He's whenever the Eagles play, besides the rookie season, they have won. They're gonna win games, bro. Y'all gotta stop hating on Jalen Hurts, bro. He's a top 5 quarterback.
What it is, I've been hearing. So when the quarterbacks throw under 30, is when they throw the best. I think that the league limit is like 32 or more to throw.
Yeah,
right. You don't want your quarterback to throw too much. But the good quarterbacks, they throw a lot. The Burrows, the Staffords, they don't limit them to throwing. Jalen Hurts. Their record was terrible when he threw over 30 passes. I think Owen something couldn't win games.
Yeah.
30-9 when he threw under 30 passes.
That is a crazy stat.
Justin Herbert, before Harbaugh came, he threw over 30. They was losing. When he started throwing over 30, they went 10-0. They changed. So you have to change. So some of these quarterbacks, we're saying they're good, but they're not even throwing the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Right? So they're trying to keep them under a certain amount so they can stay efficient. That's why AJ was mad. Remember? AJ's not getting them. Was throwing less than 30 passes.
Yeah.
How many am I going to get?
AJ was hot last
year.
year.
How many I'm going to get if we only throwing less than 30? So, yeah, I got to go with Hurts there, but Hurts was – I still like him to lead you to the promised land.
He's a winner, bro. He's a leader. From the interviews, his demeanor off the field, like he's a leader. He's a winner, man.
Yeah, he's the best quarterback interviewer in the league.
Yeah, man. He's the best leader in football, bro. Like he don't fold under no pressure. He's cool, calm, and collected, man.
I'll be sure. Look at no, that's my boy. I'm messing with him. I like her.
All right, at number 5 or number you're number 4. Oh, your number 4 was who?
My 5 was Hurts. Your 5 was Hurts.
Yeah, we had to say 5. So you're number 4.
My number 4 is Allen. It's Josh Allen, the MVP.
That's crazy. Josh Allen number 4 is crazy.
This was tough. The 4 for me was tough because I can't put nobody over Patty Mahomes.
Yeah.
So that left me with who is the best out of the rest of them 3, excluding Mahomes. So the 3 guys I had to just say Allen. Just because Allen got 1 MVP and Allen is good. I get it. So I went Allen number 4. I don't want to break it. We already know his statistics. Allen 4. And then the other 2 I put Allen 4.
So my number 4, I might get a lot of slack for this. I got Lamar Jackson number 4, man.
I ain't mad at it.
He chokes in the playoffs is the only reason that I don't have this guy higher. He always loses to the better team in the playoffs. Regular season, he's amazing. He can win the MVP every single regular season if he wants to. He's a regular season quarterback. These other guys, they done perform in the playoffs every single time they make it to the playoffs. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But it's Action Jackson, man. I have him at number 4 though, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah. Damn.
I got him at 4, y'all.
You're right.
Number 3.
I got Action Jackson at 3. You're right. Only reason, like you said, he's got 2 MVPs.
Yeah, he got.
And the other guy got 1. So I didn't know. Like I said, he could do the same thing this guy can do. He literally do the same thing Josh can do.
He is the best.
And he's a better runner. So
he's the best regular season quarterback. It's by far. Like
that's why I knew I wasn't going wrong. And just my pick, if I was to pick, I gotta take Allen 4. But I know I like Lamar better than Allen. I know that. That part I know. So I didn't know at what, but I know I like Lamar better. I've watched Lamar play this. Man, he's throwing way better.
Oh, yeah.
Lamar's better. He never was throwing like this. So I got Lamar definitely 3. And then we probably got the same top 2.
So, yeah, my number 3. Wait. Yeah, my number 3, I got Joe Burrow, man. Joe Burrow.
What?
Yeah, I got Joe Burrow at number 3. Joe Beasy.
Are you serious?
I had him at number 2.
Are you joking right now?
But Joe Burrow has missed the playoffs 2 years in a row. He cannot be in my top. Or he can't be top 2. But last season, 50 touchdowns. He throws probably the prettiest ball in football. He's probably the best passer in football. Him and Pat Mahomes. Like, they throw beautiful passes, bro. Joe Burrow, he had no defense last year. That's the only reason they didn't make the playoffs. I understand it was not his fault. He came through. He, like I said, 50 touchdowns, less than 10 picks. Amazing quarterback. But 2 years in a row, he missed the playoffs. It definitely holds some weight to that. I got him at number 2, man. Or number 3. Who you got at number 2? Joe Beasy.
Joe. Cool.
Joe Beasy.
Yo, man, there's no way I'm not taking Joe Burrow. This is no way. He's the second best. Only reason is Mahomes. I can't take him over Mahomes, but Joe Burrow is probably the best quarterback. Like, it doesn't matter who's on his team. He gonna get you the ball.
Yeah, I mean, last year
if he had Malik Neighbors,
like, he was throwing to a Yoshi box last year, bro.
Bro, it doesn't matter who's on it. He's one of those guys. Like, he kind of reminds me like Luka, right? If Luka, it doesn't matter who he got, he's gonna get you the ball, right? Like Luka could get anybody the ball. The team he had, just like this team, Cincinnati, they got one of the best, but he could just get you the ball, man. He's just like he's the point. He's like the point guard about. He's gonna get it to everybody. Like he's gonna have 500 yards passing, 40. Like he's gonna have 4 touchdowns.
Jamar Chase was Triple Crown last year, but when it was Chase and T Higgins was eating too.
Man, listen,
like Jamar Chase had his 8 for 130 and a touchdown, but T had his 7 for 95, a touchdown. Like everybody did their thing.
I literally watched the preseason. Joe Burrow went 9 for 10, 123, and they asked him. They said, "How could you have done better?" He said, "I could have done a lot better. I was 9 for 10, 123. I wasn't even 10 for 10. That's how good he is." It's Joe Burrow, man. You want to be 10 for 10.
Yeah, Joe Burrow was amazing.
He was like, bro, how good was you going to be? It's 9 for 10. Like, what is
it? Yeah, I'm not mad at number 2. Joe Beasy.
Oh, man. Yeah.
But on my number 2, I'm going with the reigning MVP, Josh Allen. Lost to the guy I have at number 1 last year in the AFC Championship. He just can't beat Pat Mahomes, and that's just what it is. He is the second best quarterback in football. When it comes down to who get the ball last, he's always going to score. Excuse me, you saw it in the Ravens game. He beat Lamar out in fourth quarter, even though Mark Andrews dropped the extra point pass. But he beat Lamar Jackson. He beat everybody last year, bro. He only did not beat Mahomes, which is why I got him at 2. But last season, he was the MVP. Rushing yards. He had the 5 touchdowns last year, 3 rushing, 2 passing. Like he did everything last year. With the Bills, mediocre receivers, y'all. I like Khalil Shakir, though. Khalil Shakir is him, but Keon Coleman was a rookie last season, not a great year. Amari Cooper didn't thread the needle like I thought he was going to be. He wasn't that great. I like their tight ends, but they get hurt often. He's doing this with an okay team. Even though you got my boy James Cook at running back. But receivers-wise, guys, he don't got no top 15 receivers. He's winning games.
I'm telling you. I can't even talk about my
Josh Allen is 2. But yeah. Patty's.
There's only 2 people on this list to say they beat Mahomes. So let's just be clear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'll be honest, Pat Mahomes was he's not number 1 last year. Based on last season, he's not number 1. Like, Pat Mahomes was not good. He wasn't that accurate last year. This was the worst season of his career last year, like, honestly. But he still went to the Super Bowl, and he still has 3 of them, and he's still Pat Mahomes. Like, I'm not going to let one down year bump him off the king. Like, he's still the king right now. Like, he's still the just relax. Like,
he's a GOAT quarterback right now.
I don't care if he has another down year, then I'll probably go Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. But like, he got to have another down year.
No, but his down year is going to the AFC
Super Bowl
championship, and then winning that game and going to the Super Bowl. So his down year is not right. They was 15-2. Like, how down year do you want me to go? Like, listen, man, I can't even speak about Patrick Mahomes. Only 2 people on my top 10 list beat him. Super Bowl champ, Jalen Hurts, and Joe Burrow, who wasn't a Super Bowl champ, but went to the Super Bowl. Only 2 people beat him. So I don't want to hear about those other people because they ain't beating Patrick Mahomes. Only 2 people beat him. And if Joe Burrow's good this year and they beat Mahomes again, I don't want to hear about nobody else because only Burrow is beating them.
Yeah.
So that's this year is a big question for a lot of these, for everybody, Jay. A lot of questions.
Yeah.
A lot of question marks. Like, for quarterbacks, I don't care about the team. The quarterbacks, if you can beat Patrick Mahomes, it solidify you in just the rankings.
Right.
Yeah, just the ranking. I don't care what you did in the regulars. I don't care if Lamar has 4,000 passing, 100-something, or this running. I don't care about that. If you lose in the second round to Houston or lose to Cincinnati, right, and then it doesn't matter. You can't. It's going to tell us you can't beat Burrow. You can't beat Mahomes because them the 2 people that's going.
Well, I got some solid honorable mentions at QB.
Oh man, this is so many.
Bo Nix, honorable mention. Loved Bo last year. Went to the playoffs, actually won a game. Yeah. Shout out Bo Nix. I got CJ Stroud, even though it was very, very mid last year. CJ, you still him. You feel me? Yeah. So I ain't completely giving up on you yet. CJ still that guy. And this not really an honorable mention, but a guy who I think is gonna revive himself this year, who I think is gonna have a really solid season. My boy, who I always gonna ride for, Roll Tide, Bryce Young. Shout out to my boy Bryce. I hope you have a good year,
fans, man. What's going on?
Come on, Bryce. Turn out for me this year, Bryce.
Bryce had a good last 10 games. 10 weeks.
He did. Once he came back from being benched, got his head straight.
He started watching film. That's what a lot of things that they don't watch the film.
And I think also Michael Penix, you will be good this year. Shout out Michael Penix, man. think you're gonna be good this
He
year?
has a chance.
Yeah.
He has a lot of help. Got a good. They said they're gonna be top. They said they were gonna be the number one offense this year.
Bro, they got
Atlanta
Kyle
said they were
Pitts,
gonna lead the number
Drake
one
London,
offense.
still got Darnell. Then you got Bijan, top 5 running back.
Feat.
That team is nice.
That's a big feat.
So I hope Penix is that guy. But we're at over an hour. This has been a crazy fun pod. Like we got it in, man.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna wrap up. So we're gonna first go through our top 10 quarterbacks ranked again real quick, just so y'all got each of our lists. My top 10 QBs ranked for the 2025-2026 season. I had Dak Prescott at 10, Jared Goff at 9, Baker Mayfield at 8, Justin Herbert at 7, Jane Daniels at 6, Jalen Hurts at 5, Lamar Jackson at 4, Joe Burrow at 2, Joe Burrow at 3, Josh Allen at 2, Patty Melt Mahomes at number 1.
You already know. Number 10, I got Baker at number 10. I had Jaden Daniels at number 9. I had Goff at 8, CJ at 7, Stafford at 6, Hurts 5, 4 I had Allen, 3 I had Lamar, 2 I had Joe Cool, and number 1 Patty Holmes with the rings because he's
solid. Two solid lists.
It was a good list.
And like we said, y'all,
it was a good list.
Pops factored his own certain things that I didn't factor into mine. I factored certain things he didn't. It's a very subjective list. Like, there's no reason y'all should be attacking us about the list.
Yo,
like,
this ain't the Bible.
Yeah, you feel me? It is what it is. Like, everybody's gonna have their top 10. Somebody might have Tua Tagovailoa in their top 10. You feel me? That's what you think.
He only watching Miami games.
Yeah, hey, I didn't say that. That's what you think. That's your
He's
guy.
from the South.
You feel me? But yeah, man, that's our list.
Man.
That is gonna be the pod, y'all. I'm gonna wrap up from here. Talk to y'all about why I was absent. Explain to y'all the whole interview situation, how I will be better. Got interviews coming up next year, later into season 2 of More to the Story. Like I said, it's season 2 now. But first football pod of the year. Me and Pops did our top 10 wide receivers, quarterbacks, running backs ranked going into next year. So if y'all drafted fantasy, y'all look into the list, y'all tap in. Cause you feel me, I know something, man. I'm always good at fantasy. You feel me? Fantasy drive pod coming up.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, this is a fun pod, y'all. Thank you to my pops for joining me, man. And we got in a good one, man. We're glad to be back. Happy to give y'all some content.
You already know, man.
But I'm gonna wrap it on that note, y'all. Thank you for listening. If you are new, if you are a reoccurring guest, thank you for joining me again on another episode of More to the Story. Let's get it.
It didn't look like it was pausing
At all.
Yeah, I was watching.